Hello everyone and welcome back to Staying Alive. Well, it's another one for the movies. So, me and my sons, we went off and we went to see Predator Badlands. Woo, badass lands. Where lands are bad and it takes real predators to live. We watched Prey, the one that was on Disney, and I enjoyed that, so I thought that's why I was like, right, we're going to go and see, we got pictures, go to the big screen. I didn't really watch any trailers or look at any reviews or anything because his Predator Badlands. I just took it on the merit of Prey because I think Prey was really well done. You know, we've had some right flops with Predators over the past, especially with AVP. You know, we'll just not mention that in the storyline. I think that's what everyone wants to just avoid, along with all the Alien fans. So I thought, right, I'll just book these tickets. You know, there hasn't been a great deal out this year for what you'd class as a lad's movie, a dad movie, just good action, yeah, kill, slaughter, beat up type of film. So I thought this one might have some might have some hope. So we're jollied off to see that. Couldn't get the recliner seats, devastated. Couldn't get them. Weren't available, or just the ones with the extra leg room. That was about it. That's the biggest upgrade I could get. So you know, it couldn't be all posh like with me little recliner seats. But like you say, still went to see it. Now, if you're not a fan of the Predator movies, or you've watched them and you went, they were crap, I wouldn't tell you not to go and see this. I'd probably advise you to go and see this one into the movies. It brought a new idea. Obviously, it's still the same premise. Predator goes somewhere, hunts something, kills it, wants to be the hero. But the movie brought something different. It brought a fast pace, fantastic tone. For the hour and 20 or an hour 40 minutes was off. So its running time is 1 hour and 47 minutes, 107 minutes in total. If you want to break it down, it's just straight minutes. Yeah, so it's not far off being under 2 hours, really. 30 minutes under being 2 hours. Now, you think 2 hours, you know, it's on average for a movie, but it seems to run slow. I didn't get that feeling at all with this. It was a badass reading, like swords that light up, and so I don't want to give too many spoilage up because, like I say, I watched it. It flowed fantastic from start to finish. There was none of this build up to story or the bullshit they put in, and you know, and you think, well, why is that there, and how did that get there? Yeah, it literally is as if to say, right, the fans are going to pull this to pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to answer everything we need to as quick as possible, and then people can say, well, how did they do that? Well, how did that do it? Well, how's that? So as fans down the gun, but that's not true to the original. So they answer the questions before you think of the questions. That's what basically came to my head when I was watching it. It's like, well, how did she? And then 2 minutes in, oh, that's how that happened. Fuck. You know, I thought I caught the mood again. I thought I got the vote. I had something on them. Yeah, you messed up again. You fucking balls did, but no. Proved is wrong. So it starts off, he's at home. He's having a bit banter with his brother. His old man turned up. His old man thinks he's a bit of a wimp. He's like, you Predator, you're proper soft as shit, you like. You know, so like, you need to prove yourself. So he comes off on his little journey to hunt this one animal that even his dad's like, whoa, he's hard. He's proper hard in my mum, mess with him, like. Imagine bumping him in the dark alley, like, you put your fucking face in. So you think, this Predator, he's pretty short now, isn't he, for a Predator? You know, I think they sort of got the, and they sort of hinted at that in one part of the movie, which was quite funny, about his height. You know, like, yeah, you're a bit small to be a stormtrooper. Couldn't get away with that these days, can you? Oh, you're a bit small for a peace officer. You're not a friend, baby. That's heightism. Leave us alone. I'm going to go tell the boss. So, the director who done it, he was known for obviously making Prey, which was on Disney, which I really enjoyed. And everything. Oh, it's a girl just beating up a predator. How could a girl beat up a predator? Well, she used the environment, she used her brains and beat it that way, right? If you watch a film properly, that's what fucking happens, right? It's like what every woman does to beat a man. They use the brains, and next thing we are going, oh, fuck you, you alright. But you worried? You were definitely fucking right. Wasn't me. That I know it was you that it was wrong, but it was me. I was definitely making fucking woman mind tricks, right? She fucking got it. Done it. Done the Predator and Prey. Done him good style and all, you know. But that poor Predator, he fucking died. She fucking done him in, man. Done the Predator in. And every time where everywhere these Predators gone, they get fucked up, except in Predator 2 with Danny Glover. He's the only one that didn't kill the Predator. It's like, oh, no, it's none of these that killed the Predator. With trees. That could mean Van Damme, you know. That was meant to be Van Damme. Imagine Van Damme fighting the Predator. Whoa, whoa, karate kick, oh, splits. Put a bit looking on. Why is he having a fucking split? What's he doing after? But back to this one. So he made Prey, but he also made Cloverfield Lane, which is really good film in its time. And he's got a few things up and coming, so I'm gonna look out for his new films. So he's beyond known for Prey and stuff like that. He's not as well known as obviously some of the bigger directors out there. But I am going to be looking over in the future for this director, who's really well done. Really enjoyed it. Great start to his career. Well, he's already started his own career. I think he should be. But you know, it's a good thing to have on your belt. I think budget-wise, it's already grossed probably half its budget that it's already spent to make the money in a movie. So watching this, right, I watched this and it's spent nowhere near as much money as the things like Avengers Endgame and stuff like that. And to be honest, I think I probably enjoyed this more than a lot of the Marvel films. A lot of the Marvel films, especially some of the Captain America ones, it was just fillers, weren't it? It was just filling gaps and trying to rinse you for money and keep you in the fucking seats. Where this, I was happy to be in the seat, and then I was ejected from the seat because he ended the film. And I was quite annoyed because I wanted a bit more of the film. Because it was just well paced, well done, good action scenes, big battle scenes, and a hell of a lot of comedy. Now for a Predator movie, I didn't think I'd get comedy value. Because there's a little pet creature in it, which I don't want to spoil too much, but had great comic value. When it's time doing in Star Wars and they have like the little droids and that, and I went, oh, the droid's so cute, and they added in it because they just want to sell something. Do you know what I mean? But this was just added, and it gives something to the film. I can't say it. It was just fucking really good. And it's rated as 12A, which is off-putting in its own right. It's like, oh, there's not going to be much fucking blood and guts in that. So as we were philosophising over it on the way home, it's quite gory that for a 12A. I went, yes, because it's not blood. They're killing creatures, and they give creatures different colour intestines and different colour blood. So then it's not perceived as blood, so then you can slaughter as many as you want and get away with a low certificate. And it links in really well with Wayland from the Alien universe, which I think is really good, because I've always liked the idea of the Predator and the aliens. I'd like to see a new Predator alien in some way, not the stupid one we got, the AVP. But I like the link with Wayland where effectively, which they are doing in the new Disney series, hunting creatures for the DNA. So certain creatures got different DNAs, and and they want to use that, and they want to turn them into biological weapons, so they're the most powerful people on the Earth. You know, not that like anyone on our Earth like gets like creatures or animals and makes like biological weapons, and then forces the entire world to take them, which then kills loads of people. And then when you were talking about it, you're not allowed to talk about it. You get banned from Facebook for talking about it, but now it's all coming out. Like they're not, no, it doesn't happen, right? It doesn't happen. Conspiracy theorist. I do like to go conspiracy, but I'm not going down that rabbit hole. No. I believe with the hand on my, I'll not put my hand on anything, but yeah, the government had the best interest with that fucking little injection, right? Fucking best interest. Oh, me too. I'm like, oh, how did you have that? I'm me too. Fucking hell. So whaling's a bit like our government and every other government across the U and billionaire across the UK. Just want to experiment on us. So the main stars, no, sorry if I don't fucking pronounce this right. Okay. This could be me white fucking privilege why I'm not pronouncing this right. Dimitrius Schuster-Koloamatangi. Yeah. It's better if you just fucking Google it yourself, right? Because I don't want to fuck it up anymore. And he plays Dex. And Dex is a predator. He also does the voice of his dad. So you got him as his dad. So don't worry with that. You might get confused. So he plays two people in one film. So saved a bit of money there. And then I've got Elle. Don't really know much what she's been in. Had a look, she's been in Maleficent, but it's not something I would watch. Super 8. I think I watched that a long time ago and I really did like that, but I don't know who she was in it. She could have had a small part, you know. I can't really remember. Because that's going back 15 years. But I do remember Super 8 was really good. She plays two parts in this as well. So, again, get double the money for the same person. And both of them, her acting's really good, as both characters. The fun, bubbly person, and then the militarized version, I must be type, stereotype, really well. Puts them together really well. Again, she's in the movie all the way through. More than once. Sometimes in the same scene, sometimes she's on the screen at the same time fighting with herself. You know, so definitely getting the money's worth out of that one, like. Pulled that off really great. The Predator, I think his acting was really good, but how do you work out acting when you're in a suit? But I just think it's the way you move, the way you tilt your head. You know, it's sometimes just body movements say a lot in regards to you selling a role. You don't need to act, but you need, you know, really say. So he did pull off the Predator really well. So I'll look at more of his stuff in the future. I hope he gets more of a spin-off rather than we just go to a different Predator next time. I hope it's more of his story in regards to his journey, because basically this was like him setting off on his first role of setting out to be a predator. Not let it's hard to say it, isn't it? It's like the one thing he wants to be in life more than anything is a predator. Is that us giving him that name? Because I don't hear them going, whoa, you're a predator. Because when you say the other end, whoa, you're a fucking predator. Well, oh, yeah. It can be taken out of context. You know, oh, what you do for a living? I'm a predator. Oh, you fucking nonsense. Oh, bloody hell. So, you know, but I'd like to see him more in the role as the predator in regards to the alien. Not a fucking predator. I didn't want to see him outside in the fucking school routes, in the schoolyard, in the blue van, seeing he's fucking got puppies inside, right? I don't want to see that version of him, right? I jest. Oh, I jest. Fucking hell. Back to the film, right? Back to the fucking film. I just picked this fucking... He's got his laser target fired on a kid and fucking dots in the triangle in the head. I picked that one. Hey. Fucking slides the door on the back. Oh, fucking hell. Where does my brain go? Where the fuck does my brain... Oh, fucking hell. Imagine, then you get a film out, and you'll have to get Arnie in, How to Catch a Predator. Oh, Danny Glover. Danny Glover, I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh, fucking hell. How to Catch a Predator with Danny Glover and Arnold Schwarzenegger. It'd be a canny duo, wouldn't it? The best cooking cob buddy film of all time. Yeah, 20th Century Fox or whatever it is, you have the rights to that one, right? You can fucking use it. Fucking sirens on your spaceship. Woo! Pull over! You're wanted in 24 galaxies. Oh, maybe that's why he's got on. Fuck. Oh, I might have galaxies on his fucking in his van to give to the kids. Oh, back to the film. Back to the fucking... Oh, see, I need to stop laughing at this. Back to the fucking Catch a Predator. Oh no, that's tickled us, aren't they? Fucking hell. So, yeah, it all links in with Wayland in the Alien franchise really well. It all... The film just, from start to finish, has a beat to it. It just, you know, it builds up, it slows down, builds up, it slows down, but it doesn't slow down to the point you're like, you know what I mean? It's like, it slows down enough just so you like, wonder what's going to be around the fucking corner next type of idea. You know what I mean? It's not like, they're just talking about shit. They're like Star Wars episode 2, where there were like trade federal deals, and you're sitting there and you're watching the anime. Am I watching a fucking an action film with Jedis? Or am I watching people just fucking debate? Where this Predator film doesn't. It just... And for the most part, it's just two people on the screen together. Same as a lot of the originals. It was mainly Danny Glover and the Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to catch his Predator. And it worked. It worked really well again. And it's one I even, when I spoke to the good wife about it, I went, this is something, even though you're not a fan of these movies, you're a fan of the Alien movies, I think if you watch this, you'd thoroughly enjoy it. I think it just doesn't miss a heartbeat, doesn't miss a thing. Effects were really, I really rated the effects. You know, sometimes you can sit and go, oh, you can tell that's fucking CG, or you can tell that is. I think it looks like, and I'm not too sure, I should have really researched it, that they didn't use CG for his face, they used like the old style prosthetics, you know, like the masks and stuff, which you done the originals, it was like they built the mask for the actor. Obviously a lot of the environments were probably being CG, but they were really well done. Where I've watched some Marvel films, you can fuck off that CG, you could tell a million miles off, even though there's make-believe, it was make-believe so badly, you just couldn't even work out what it was. And the environment in this movie was just well thought out. You know, some really well thought out environments, well thought out different creatures, different ideas, different use of things around everything. And I was just like pleasantly just really fucking surprised at how damn bloody good it was. And I'd probably rate it 9 out of 10. I would give it 10 out of 10, but I wanted more of a movie, so I'm knocking it down for the simple fact that I wanted more. You know, I wanted to watch more of it because I actually enjoyed it that much. Might be people out there and go, right, watching, and that's when that was fucking crap. You didn't have any time, you have no idea, but I've watched hundreds, if not, I've watched thousands of films growing up. Um, and you know what, some films I just tolerate. Like, I watched Avatar. It took me 4 weeks to watch Avatar because I fell asleep every time. I've never seen the second one. I never intend to ever watch the second one, and I'll never watch the third one. Even though that has great environments, great visuals, everything else, this story was just fucking weak. It was bland. It was boring. It was literally about someone taking over somebody's planet for resources. Fucking hell, I live that every day, yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm not fucking bothered with that shit. And then I was like, this is what I was saying yesterday. The pictures were mentioned Avatar, and I went, so is he still an Avatar? Is he still plugged in, or did he morph into like a real blue creature through like some spiritual weirdness? No one can answer because I never bothered watching it properly because I kept falling asleep like me. So I think, do you know why I made so much money? It was because it got hyped up so much and everyone went to see it, and then after went, ah, fuck. But he's committed, and he was committed to it all the way through. I'll not watch any of them. So I just watched the trailer yesterday. I will watch a load of crap. Fire and Ash or something new. And I thought, like this is the most special element. I said, wait there. You said the most special element was the element we're trying to get in the first one, and they're taking it all out of the ground. Make your mind up. You keep changing the rules, yeah, like, you know, like climate change. Bill Gates has just come out and went, ooh, I don't think it's going to be as bad as it is. Alright, but we spend trillions and trillions of pounds on fucking trying to fix it. Well, you know, I've got my money now, so I'll move on to more vaccines, because I think we need a few of them again. That's what he's fucking said in the news reports. Have a look for yourselves. Bloke flops more than the fish. It's just for money. But Predator Badlands. Well, great pace, great action movie, great hack and slash movie, great comical moments, good acting, great visuals. Definitely go and see it, and see it on the big screen if you can. I think you'd be doing yourself an injustice just to watch it at home, unless you've got a really big TV. But definitely, it's a definitely go see from me. I definitely want another one with the same people in it. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'd be great if they do pull it off. I think, judging by the amount of box office we're at the minute, they'll do another one. I hope they just keep the same team on. They don't defer from the writers and the directors and that they've got and the actors they've got now, and try and go somewhere else. I think it could spoil it. I think you could maybe get 2-3 tops out of this before it become very just replicated for replication's sake. And that's sometimes the best thing, is leaving it where people want more. You know, that's something Ricky Gervais has always said. Even if, like, there's a TV show I like to watch, which I mentioned in the last one, This Is England, and I really wanted to show that, but like I said, it's when you know you really want something more, and it's not there, shows how good how it was. So, Predator, Badlands, badass, bad as fuck. Nothing bad at all about the film I can say, except I would rather have had more screen time. But beyond that, get out there, go and watch it. And if you want to, go and try and start your own, catch a predator, by all means. But in the meantime, everyone, remember, stay alive.